Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday, 11th of August today. Let's just head directly to the pairs, see what's been happening. USD JPY, we had two winners. So I was in two open positions. And with this move up, we closed both positions as a win. So two winners, USD JPY. For today, since it's Friday and we're gonna hit weekend and we're at this zone, I'm kind of reluctant to enter a new position, especially at this location. So we leave this B for now. Use the CAD. We're in profit. It came really pushed down close to a stop loss, but it got rejected up. That's good. I think we maintain this for the time being. Use the CHF. Okay, looks like we're out of both trades with this. What happened here? I have no idea. This is spike down, so that's two losing positions for today. Yeah, I'm not gonna be entering here. It's going sideways now, and we already had a chance to break and it failed, so we just leave it be. AUD CHF, we're finally starting seeing some movement in this pair towards down. Hopefully we hit TP today, hopefully, but no new entries here. Yesterday's bearish candle, has not been really strong, right? So leave that be. AUD New Zealand had a strong push, and today's candle has already moved quite a bit. I think I'm gonna get behind this move and continue in the same direction for a 1-to-1. Hopefully it will not disappoint. Just following this because of the strong bullish close yesterday. Just do a buy at market and we just wait. So that's AUD New Zealand. AUD CAD got spiked out. Something happened yesterday. Same thing happened in USD CAD. So it's a CAD pairs. We don't usually get wicks like this on daily. It is what it is. No entries for today. Actually, I think that'd be good for sell, but I'm not really sure if this wick is a rejection wick or it's just the people freaking out. Yeah, I think since it's Friday and I don't want to get stuck into too many open position over the weekend, we just leave this be. AUD USD, same thing, giant wick. Yeah, okay. We're gonna enter this one, even though it's close to the zone, just because of that wick. I'm more inclined to believe that today we're gonna have a push down. How far down, I have no idea. I guess we'll see. So sell at market, that's AUD USD and AUD JPY. We have a winner on AUD JPY. I'm gonna follow this up with another buy since it looks like we finally started to get some momentum here. Follow this up with another buy. Stop loss behind the previous candle. We'll go 1-to-1. Enter at market, $20. So that's AUD JPY. New Zealand CAD. Oh, just missed the stop loss. That's very lucky. I'm gonna double up on this position. So yesterday's been very bearish. That's good. And yeah, I think this is good location. I'm gonna enter a market, $20. So now we're in two positions. So as long as it follows down, there's a good chance we're gonna get one win, and second win should be waiting. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck at this zone down here. Yeah, it looks like there's a zone just below, potentially here, or maybe a little bit lower. Alright, we'll see how it goes. New Zealand CHF, same thing, enter here, very simple, and 1-to-1 risk reward at market. We're in a sell New Zealand CHF. New Zealand USD. We have damn. I was gonna say we have a win, but the spike took me out before the win, fortunately. Yeah, as I said, I've never seen spikes like that before. Even these ones here, it's not really a spark, it's just a trend up and then down. This is just one giant candle, 15 minutes, 5 minutes candle. Some probably news release or something. What to do? I think I'm gonna ignore existence of this potential zone. I'm gonna continue this down with another position, maybe somewhere around here. Hopefully we don't get giant spikes this time. So we do a 1-to-1 new box. Alright, so that's a sell on New Zealand USD. Yeah, I have no clue what's happening here. we're not really in a good position here. New Zealand JPY seems extremely sideways. So leave this be. Euro pound finally moving up. We'll follow this momentum, and yeah, I think that's good. So that's a buy on euro pound. Euro CHF currently a buy. We are still in a trend, hasn't really moved. Leave that be. Euro JPY, nice move out of that zone. Finally, looks like we're finally getting some momentum in the market. Hopefully it can continue. Another buy here. Euro JPY, that's a buy. Euro AUD already in a buy. Wow, same spike. What is going on here? Good news is we didn't hit a stop loss on this one. I'm gonna double up on this position because of the yesterday's bullish close, strong bullish. Just gonna put the stop loss here below this wick and 1-to-1 buy at market. So we're in two positions now. Euro USD, no idea what's happening here, leave it be. Euro New Zealand, we have a win on Euro New Zealand. Nice win. I like wins like this. Price just moves in your direction. I'm gonna follow this up with another buy. Yeah, I think this is a good location for the stop loss. The buy, just need to wait for the price to go. At EuroCAD, things look like it's pointing up again. Did something good happen to euro to one and the market $20? So enter another buy here, EuroCAD. Hopefully price keeps pushing up at least to these highs, previous highs. Alright, this looks like it's bounced from the top, but I'm inclined to believe we're gonna get a continuous push up on JPY. I'm gonna buy this as well. Really, regarding zones, you really gotta rely on your own intuition, because at least 50% of the zones get broken and then 50% bounces. So it's just because there is a zone doesn't really mean you need to avoid entering a position. Seems like we're having a bit of a issue. Alright, we're good. Alright, so buy at pound JPY, that's a buy. Hopefully it just keeps ripping up. Pound AUD, we are at a buy, already had a rejection. It did go up, now it's back down. What to do? I think I'm gonna close this one, to be honest, because we already had a chance to hit TP and we missed that. Then it's created a trend downward. Even though this wick here got rejected down here, this zone, we're still in a downtrend here. So you can just continue down, and there's no momentum in the market. And why would I be in a trade when there's no momentum? So this is a break-even close. So that's pound AUD, pound USD, same thing. We do a sell here. That's a very strong weak rejection, a strong candle down. Let's see. Yeah, I like it where it is. Stop loss, good place, $20 and a sell. So hopefully it keeps pressing down. Pound USD, pound CAD. We are in a green. Just missed the stop loss by a bit. Bloody weak. But I'm not gonna enter a second position here. And the reason is very simple. Yesterday's candle has not been that strong. I mean, we have a rejection from down the bottom, and we might have a zone down here. Might be right at a zone already. We just leave this position be for now. Pound CHF, nothing here, it's just going sideways. I do not want to get into this crazy. Pound New Zealand, we're in green, and I'm gonna add another position on top of this. See if I can get to the same TP maybe. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's have a look. Hopefully we don't end up with a crazy wick. So that's a buy. Second position. Take profit came up a little bit higher. So that's just a spread. Hopefully it keeps pushing up. Yep. That's pound New Zealand. We had a loss here on CAD CHF, which is fair enough. Just doesn't have the momentum. So we leave it be. CAD JPY, we had a winner, two winners. So we had two open positions and two winners. Question is, do I go for another buy? I do not. It's a very strong zone, and I just don't see that momentum in the market here. I might break, but I have no clue. So I won't be buying into this zone. It's bounced twice. It looks pretty strong. Even though it might break, still a higher chance for it to at least spikes down and take me out if I enter there. CHF this is nice, this is nice. Just gonna do this one simple. Just gonna put stop loss a little bit lower in the 20 bucks. So that's a buy on CHF. Alright, thanks guys for watching. This is it for Friday today, and I'll catch up with you on Monday. We'll see what's happened with all these crazy open positions. Have a good weekend. Cheers.